What is going on, everybody? Philip here from the Figure Bros, bringing you guys another review. Today we're going to be reviewing the S.H Figuarts, the Super Saiyan Son Goku. This is the legendary Super Saiyan. Again, another figure, yet S.H Figuarts has reissued, and also to another figure that pairs beautifully well with the full-powered Frieza. I know if that's a figure that's very high on everybody's list, so I figured why not bust out a review of the legendary Super Saiyan Son Goku. Definitely these are two figures that I highly recommend, the Super Saiyan Goku and the full-power Frieza. Hopefully we'll get the full-power Frieza on here and we'll be able to review it at some point. But today we're taking a look at the Super Saiyan Goku. Now before we go any further, if you guys could just do me the really big favor, please hit that like button. If you're new, consider hitting that subscribe button. Don't forget to also hit that notification bell so you never miss when Jared or I drop a review. With all that being said, let's go ahead and get this guy out of the package and take a look at articulation first. All right, now that we got Goku out of the box looking all fresh and clean here, well, let's go ahead and take a look at the articulation first, starting with the head. So his head movement, he can go down about that much. Not bad. Pretty good head movement there. He can look up about that much better looking up. And I like too that, you know, it's got the Super Saiyan hair and everything. It's not getting in the way of that back or neck joint, so it's pretty good there. He does get a little bit of side to side. This is your typical standard double ball peg, which also has like a ball peg down here by the neck, so you can see it gets that full range of motion by the neck as well. Pretty good, and it is a faceplate, not an alternative head, so I like that we actually get that for this figure. I think that is appropriate. Go ahead and move over down to the arms right here, shoulders. So we get a lot of articulation. You guys can see all the cuts. The cool thing about, you know, having this shirtless Goku is, man, you can see all the detail and all the cuts that went into. So the articulation here is like off the chart. So obviously we can do that. You can see there is inside the butterfly joint. It moves really well. And on top of that too, we also have like this nice little back joint as well too. So you can see like it moves really, really well, both forward and backwards. Gets excellent range of motion. We do get a nice little bicep cut right inside here with the double jointed elbows. So bicep cut, can move any way you want with the double jointed elbows. I mean, like I said, you can get a lot of different poses with this. Like, look how crazy that kind of pose is right there, right? Just shows off the complete range of motion that you can get with this Goku. Really good stuff there. Moving over to the abs, you guys can already see there's an ab cut right inside here. So you guys can see it. It also has like a back cut there too as well, so you can see a little more predominantly there. I like too the seamlessly trends. Like, again, I talked about this in the past with some of the S.H Figuarts. I don't like when you start moving like the back joint and you get all this gappage. Here, no gappage, so you can go front to back, really no gap. How's it look on the back? It looks pretty good on the back as well too. Look at the detail in the muscles, man. Definitely something we're going to talk about in the next segment. Moving over down to the legs. Can he do the splits? He can definitely do the full splits, full range all the way across. Really good there. Nice soft plastic, and you can also see too. Let's see if we can get it. So when you cut this joint inward, you can see it. It's nice and soft inside there. Yeah, you can see nice soft plastic by his pant. So because of that, you can do those nice easy splits. It is a thigh cut as well. Gets a pretty good range there. He can kick out about that much, pretty good there, and it can go back about that much, man. You talk about articulation here is really solid. Definitely one of their better ones. Double jointed knees. It's the first time I've ever seen a gap anywhere, but of course, because he has that nice flesh tone, it kind of blends in pretty seamlessly. So nothing to really, you know, whine or cry about there. Ankles, pretty good there. And of course, we get the nice standard S.H Figuarts toe hinge. Articulation here is like almost perfect, guys. Like, I really can't think of anything else I would want or need from this Goku. It's just really, really good, really solid all the way around. I don't think there's anything I would change. Ankles are really good. The mid, I mean, obviously I wish we got a little bit more of an ab crunch there, but it's still pretty good and it gets the job done. I mean, that's like the only thing I could see here as far as articulation. Other than that, it is like almost a perfect 10 out of 10 here. Like, just really good all the way around. As far as look and design goes, I mean, this is just a perfect looking Goku. I think that's the thing that everybody falls in love with this Goku, is just like the details, right? Like, I mean, you can just see the muscles. Let's see if we can just darken this light just a little bit. We can get a little more. There we go. Darken that filter just a little bit. So the muscles on this Goku, man, are off the charts. I've seen a lot of custom kit bashers really like start to chisel in like all these little, I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up, but you see like there's like a lot of scrapes and scratches. I've seen a lot of people detail that in a little bit, put a little bit red there, a little pink tone, a little more of like a cuts and bruises and scratches and stuff like that. The only thing I can visibly see is there are two different flesh tones on here, and I don't think the camera is going to pick it up, but you can see it as I darken the camera up just a little bit. You can see how this one is at more like a white flesh, and this one here is supposed to be like a more tan. There's two different colors. You can barely see it, but from a distance and just looking at this off camera, you can definitely see that. I do wish there was the same tone here and here. I don't know why they went with that, just that one shade off from his chest to like the rest of his body. Very odd choice that they did that, but maybe that's because if he was wearing a shirt, that would kind of make sense, right? Like his arms are always exposed to the sunlight, so maybe that's exactly why they did it. If that's the case, then I'm totally on board with that. Really good, a little bit of a detailing there as well. As far as like all the other detailing, man, I mean, like, look at that freaking muscle definition, man. We get muscle definition across the board. This is obviously when he went Super Saiyan against Frieza after watching Curling get exploded basically in front of his face, and then he goes absolutely berserk. The ripped clothes as well too. Really, really, really good detailing there. I mean, look at all of that. Just perfect. All the rips, the cuts, the scrapes. Like, look at that right inside there. Really, really good detailing across the board. Excellent stuff then. I think this is the reason why everybody just absolutely fell in love with this Goku. Unboxing him is like close to unboxing perfection from an S.H Figuarts standpoint. Really good stuff here, and definitely, again, pairs very beautifully with the full power Frieza. If you have full power Frieza, you're definitely going to want this Goku in your collection. As you can see, there is one little detail. He always wants to fall backwards, so you can see right there, like I'm trying to stand him properly and just do a basic pose, and I can't even do that without like maybe bending the knee a little bit, replacing the leg outside a little bit, and getting his body to be centered, because other than that, it does fall backwards. But there we go. He does stand up nicely. He's not perfect by any measurement, and there it goes. See, eventually he does fall backwards. So kind of proving my point there. That's like the only thing. A lot of his weight is all back here, so it just constantly just wants to fall backwards, but that's okay. Nothing that little dynamic posing can't fix. Moving on over to the accessories, we get a bunch of accessories. We get some different hair accessories, because again, this is a face-plated Goku, so we do get a different form of his Super Saiyan hair. We also get one with his bangs, you know, kind of sticking out there a little bit more, just a singular bang, so that's kind of nice that we get that. Face plates, we do get one. I love these face plates. These are some really, really nice face plates for this Goku. So face plates, really nice there. Like that detailing. That's a great one. That's him obviously looking very angry. Other face plate we have this one right here, looking a little more angry as well. The detailing on these face plates are very, very nice. I like this one. Then of course we got him smiling. Don't know how often Goku is smiling when he's going Super Saiyan, but we do get one, so that's nice. Of course, we get a bunch of hands right here. So of course we get the standard gripping hands for the Goku, more like the fighting hands right here. We get a pair of those. We also get a pair of the open palm hands. Really nice there. Nothing crazy. We get more open palms. Just go ahead and hold up one at a time. You guys can see, again, we get full pairs of all of these hands that I'm showing you. Really nice, and again, more of like the open palm fighting hands to do different types of poses with. Pretty nice there. And then of course we get the one that has the peg for the Kamehameha wave, and I actually have the Kamehameha wave, which you do get, which is beautiful that S.H Figuarts gave us this one for this Goku. Again, I love it. And don't forget to look out for their new accessory pack with the actual Kamehameha wave shooting straight out. It's going to be great for taking photographies and stuff like that. And you can see there's the other hand pegged beautifully. Again, something I think that every S.H Figuarts needs. I think every S.H Figuarts needs a blast effect. It's not hard to just put one blast effect per figure. I definitely think it's warranted, because I love collecting as many of these blast effects as I can, because you just go through them and you use them a lot, and it's not a DBZ character without a blast effect, right? So I definitely think every DBZ character should have at least one standard blast effect. Now, before we get into the final verdict, the last thing I want to touch on is the price for this Goku. MSRP is $67.99, which is, I think, a very good price point for this Goku, especially because he's reissued, so you can constantly either get him now while he's in stock, which again will pair beautifully with the full power Frieza, a figure that everybody seems to be in love with as well, and hopefully we get to eventually review here on this channel, but also too because this is a Super Saiyan Goku that just pairs beautifully just in general. If you're a DBZ fan, an anime fan, I mean, again, if you're a diehard DBZ fan, this to me is a must-have, period, full stop. You know, you probably want to collect all the different versions of the Goku, right? The Goku regular, the regular Super Saiyan, and then the legendary Saiyan, where all his clothes are ripped, as well as like the Vegetas, the Piccolos, the Gohans, and all the other villains and stuff like that. So for 67 bucks, you know, less than 70 is very good. When you factor in, of course, like taxes and shipping and stuff like that, probably going to cost you about 75 bucks, which again, I think is pretty good because you do at least get a blast effect with this Goku, which I think is really good. A couple of faceplates, lots of hands, different hairstyle. And again, this figure, as far as figures go, I think is just really, really good, and definitely one that is, like, I think the top of the line as far as articulation goes, look and design, price, accessories, all that, which is why for the final verdict score, I'm giving this Goku as a solid 91 out of 100. I do think this is a must-have figure. I know as soon as I saw them that they were reissuing this figure, I immediately dropped my pre-order and was able to secure him, and you can get him in stock right now over at Big Bad. I also think Entertainment Earth has him in stock as well. I think this is just a must-have figure. You guys see, again, the full power Frieza that you see a lot of people are starting to review and get in hand. They're also saying that's a great and one of the best S.H Figuarts figures out there. Again, it's going to pair beautifully with this Goku. The fact that we get, 3 faceplates, different hair, a blast effect, and like 5 different pairs of hands is perfect for the price you are spending, and definitely think it's worth it. The articulation here is off the chart. The look and design, the ripped clothes, everything, the aesthetics of this figure, the different tan levels and stuff like that, the ripped and the blue and the orange, the gi in his suit, everything is just all beautifully done here. All of the definition in his muscles and everything, which is something that you don't get to see a lot with S.H Figuarts, but you can definitely tell whoever made this figure definitely put a lot of effort into it. Because again, we've had plenty of Gokus before, whether he's Super Saiyan Blue, Super Saiyan 3, all that stuff. I mean, we don't get one that kind of looks like this with this much tone definition in his muscles and stuff like that. So everything here is really just popping off the screen here, and I really love this one, and I'm definitely happy with this one, and definitely think this is a must-have figure and definitely a must-have Goku. If you're a DBZ fan, you gotta have this one in your collection. That's gonna do it for me. Hope you guys have enjoyed this review. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new, consider hitting that subscribe button. Don't forget to also comment down below. Let me know what some of your guys' thoughts are. Let me know if you guys were able to secure your hands on this Goku and the full power Frieza, and how good is that full power Frieza, and does it pair beautifully with this Goku? I imagine it does. Let me know down below in the comment section. Hope you guys have enjoyed this review. That's going to do it for me. And as always, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I'll see you guys next time.